They'll be calling you a radical, so I want to explain my activism going forward, where I'm going, where I'll be. I want to talk about the status quo bank bailout. Fuck, they're trying to do it in the UK now. Fucking keep bailing out these fucking mass murdering rats. I want to talk about the cancer epidemic that's spread over. You know, little Tucker has been sent home with hospice. He's born in 2014 in Hawaii. Oh, it's all safe in Hawaii. No, it's not. You know, it's not safe. You know, and so, look, he got acute ballastic. Look, it's my 5-year mark today. What are you doing with the fishing pole? You going fishing? That's what you do. That's what you do. You're fishing on the Pacific Ocean. There's no fish. That's what you do. These are all northerns moving in and out right now. They're headed to Canada from Mexico. You know, it's that time of year because they've extended the hunting season so long they kill them all year round. They've had to go to ponds and there's no fish in here. There's no fish in the Pacific. Oh, you're still fishing. Why didn't they not close an emergency act? And I want to say this to Scott. Get rid of that EPA displaying the whatever. Inside the Obama administration, Gina McCarthy, why does somebody inside there throw these guys under the bus? Why was this not emergency closed? The Pacific Ocean under the Endangered Species Act. It's totally collapsed, as I said, 2016. So I want to talk about the cancer epidemic, and then I'll talk about where my activism going forward. So little Tucker, I've been following his case, got acute ballastic. It's 5 years today. My last chemo on my body. It's a big day for me. You know, the doctors, I follow my intuitive mind. Boy, they are noisy today, aren't they? It's mating season. So, he's been sent home. He got acute ballastic. Now, when they use chronic leukemia on you, that's horrible. They use the word like they did to me, acute. Boy, is it on. I mean, hardcore radical aggressive. You don't even have a clue. But when they use the word ballastic, which they did this little boy, born in 2014. Now, the senator-elect, who was elected 2 years ago, the young senator of Japanese descent, she was born and raised in Fukushima. But scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're stumped, they're criminal bastards. Everybody's going to toast the line on the cover of Fukushima, including fucking Trump, it looks like. Including the new EPA, it looks like. Including, this all looting, it's outrageous. So the young congressman over there, the aggressive, strong, really good congressman, where's he at? What? He died last year of acute AML leukemia? That's right. That's right. Little Tucker's been sent home to die with hospice. I've been there. I was sent home with hospice. Wow. It's an amazing, incredible hardcore and I appreciate Diablo 77. I appreciate BP Earthwatch. They have wonderful voices and they do good. They came along. That's why I have 10,000 subscribers. I have 250,000. People can't handle this subject matter. This is a generation cannot handle their mortality. This generation cannot handle the fucking reality. This is the lazy generation. This is the led generation that cannot fucking understand that eventually we all die. See you on the other side, Paul told me. So I want to talk about the young woman who started, this MIT media rats, this new scale scumbaggery, and all this baked bell status quo on chemo. Look, I don't regurgitate stories. I break stories. I was involved in the, Cuomo baked bell on chemo in New York before it even happened. I knew he was going to do it. I was the only one reporting. I was in New York in August when it's so hot when he did it. Fighting this, as I always am. I'm a grassroots activist full of leukemia. Fight this at the core. I don't regurgitate stories. I break stories. I appreciate those guys. They do wonderful work. They're passionate about their work and they're intense. They put incredible work, but that's not me. So the cancer epidemic's on. The collapse of the Pacific Ocean, salmon go to sea for 5 years. It's an epic, epic collapse. So why are you fishing here, Kev? Why are you fishing here? You fish in Oregon, there's no fish. It's collapsed. I've been talking to people up there that have been fishing for days and days a week, not a fish. It's an epic. That's the Endangered Species Act. Why did not the Obama administration kick in? Obama just covers up, goes plays golf, goes line. Gina McCarthy, cover up. Lisa Jackson, cover up. Now Obama administration, Trump administration is going to play along. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. What do you think that handshake was about? It's outrageous. So my activism going forward, I'm going to celebrate today. My doctors, I'll put up the video and then I was in the hospital. It's the last day chemo went in my body, was 5 years ago. That's when the doctors, I declared myself out of the woods a while ago, but the doctors will officially declare now because they want 5 years from treatment. It'll be 5 years today, the last chemo went into me in the bone marrow transplant. All my friends have passed. Marshall Jensen, that beautiful soul, he wasn't these fake cops and these fake heroes that we got to bow to police officers. We got to bow to fucking firemen. They get a fucking check. It's like scientists, marine biologists are baffled. They're stumped. They're fucking chumps. They're fucking derelict, fucking criminal bastards because 99%? No. 99% of this country will do anything for fame or money. Anything in their shiny coffin. They'll go down with their fucking dogma, Snuggie, and die. I'm fighting for the children. I'm going to celebrate today. You know, I'm going to go have a little picnic with my grandchildren. My 2 little grandsons that were born a week apart, right as Fukushima happened. I love my grandchildren. I adore my grandchildren, you know. I adore your grandchildren. I adore little Tucker. You know, I love these kids. I fought for them. I fought for you. I fought for your You turned on me. You wolfed me. You went crazy. The very people, you know, that's how degenerate this country is. They'll turn on the very people that are supporting them and fighting for their fucking life. Because this kills everybody. This goes after rich, poor, black, fucking white, left, fucking, because you're all in denial because you're weaklings. The country's a bunch of fucking weaklings and cowards. You know, leukemia, you can't be a weakling and coward and fight this. And even, you know, the strong. You know, little Tucker sent home, the 3 with a Q. The senator-elect was born and raised in Fukushima, Japan. She's going to toe the line. The congressman in Hawaii died of AML leukemia. I mean, it kills politicians, it kills EPA, it doesn't give a fuck. So the status quo's going to fucking across the pond now. The fucking American invasion. You know, we got to have government fucking money to bail out. That's all they ever got. So new scale, so this little woman at MIT, these MIT media rats, ASTRO's noise. I love that. Laura Pointy has Snowden hands the chip. Snowden's all the cover-up. Snowden built the State Secrets Act, Japan. He's a criminal fucking CIA fucking rat. So is Lindsay Mills. They're rats. You know, they kill Aaron Swartz, they hand the chip to Laura Poniez, and I like the Whitney Museum in New York goes after the moment. When she puts up Laura Poniez, billionaires just like Yoko, I mean billionaires, and she calls it Astro's noise. I walked from Mexico to San Francisco. Rex walks with Astro. Astro was the young nuclear physicist from Cal Berkeley. He got cancer the same time as I did. He and I talk back and forth all the time. He walked the entire fucking Pacific Trail, he and Rex. I'm walking the coast of California. And I want to say this thank you to Dana. Dynamite, she mapped all that for me. If I wouldn't have had her map, she's like, oh, Kevin, you walk this 10 miles today, you sleep here in your sleeping bag, here, this day. Then you walk 10, because she knew that ecology so well. Astro's noise, he used to jump off the cliffs and scream. The real Astro, that's what we called him. That's what everybody calls him. Astro died on the trail. Rex was with him. You know, we protested at Livermore together, you know, and she's got the balls, the millionaire, billionairist, to call her, I mean, you can't handle the fucking, 99%? No. 99% are fucking so self-indulged, so consumed fucking base that all they're going to do, all they're ever going to do, fishermen who can't fish, skiers who can't ski, surfers who can't fish. To be a good skier takes hard work. To be a good surfer takes hard work. To be a good fisherman, they think they can just buy their way. It's a facade. Fucking, it's a veneer. They're all a fucking veneer. There's no substance. They're fighting cancer. They think somebody can pay them to fight. One of my doctors was one of Steve Jobs' doctors. That's a true letter Steve Jobs put out, because this kills CEOs, this kills fucking, you know, media fucking reporters at Fox News, this kills politicians, the greatest cover-up, and everybody's gone along. Scientists are mystified, baffled, puzzled. No, they're criminals. They're criminals. They're derelicts for not doing their job. Inside the, get rid of the EPA. Why don't you fucking start gelling the derelicts, make them, force them to do their job? It's not serfdom. You don't get a government job, you fucking just pay, it's over. No, you have to do your job. Your food, you know, Cal Berkeley, all these government welfare fucking subsidies that they get on the taxpayer dime. So this little girl who started this from MIT, you know, trans-atomic. Now they're coming out, MIT said she's, you know, they're all lying. That's all they ever do. Mox fuel, fucking new scale, because they get the money on the front end. From you, the taxpayer. They have to get the money. They find a fucking criminal hedge fund, whatever, which I've exposed over and over and over. You know, I could go back to work in a lot of different fucking, I'm very capable, but it's hard for me to accept that this is my path, but I've accepted it. A curse and spite that I was ever born to set this right. So, and I don't care about subscriber base, I don't give a fuck who watches, I'm Brandon at 7 News, I'm a tactical arm. You know, I'm not a big fucking believer of squatting and occupying and fucking camping, blocking a pipeline, fucking occupying this, that, and I appreciate whatever you do is you do. No, I'm a tactical activist that wins. You know, it's going to give you leukemia, it's going to give you leukemia. It gave me leukemia. I'm going to fight this fucking leukemia. I'm going to beat this fucking beast. I'm going to kick its fucking, I did it. You know, I'm going to take down San Onofre, I did it. So I'm headed to Diablo Canyon. Now I'm going to go fly to San Francisco. I'll probably hitchhike up the one. You know, I know how to do this. And I'll get there so I can be with the monk. And those beautiful activists, the real ones, Mother for Peace, Diablo Canyon's lies. The only reason they said they're going to shut down 2025 so they're going to have to update their equipment, just like San Onofre had the scram. I'm the guy that exposed all that from the bone marrow transplant. Took the dagger that, you know, so MIT comes out, she's lying on their salt module. Of course they're lying. That's all they do. It's like new scale. They get their fucking from the Idaho lab, it's all criminal. Bank bailout on fucking chemo. Fucking New York City, 7.6 billion. I was in fucking Manhattan. I was in Brooklyn. Fucking in the heat of the summer, hotter than fuck on John Michel Basquiat's fucking birthday. Same old Samo. Fucking Samo does not fucking cause fucking cancer in laboratory fucking. That was his last one. August 12th he died. Amazing story. Status Cuomo. Bank bailout on chemo. 7.6 billion you can give New York, huh? Okay. You know, Trump's gonna go along. Fucking Cuomo's gonna fucking go along. It's a fucking criminal enterprise. It's the greatest criminal enterprise in human history. It's a fucking the greatest mob, the criminal syndicate called the nuclear industry. And you're all gonna go along with this, you know? She was lying. They were, I mean, transatomic. I got into it with her. I told her, you're a liar. That's all they do is lie. You know, and these podcasters and these fucking mommy said you're smart all over. Oh, we could go to this reactor. No, they're all the same little piglet. Fucking killing the earth, burning holes in the atmosphere, fucking, you know, boom, 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 Putin lights off a fucking bomb. None of you fucking care because it's all popism, consumism. You can fucking buy your way. I don't have to learn how to ski. I don't have to learn surf. I can just buy. I see it when I'm walking. These fat slobs with their fucking gear, fucking bow, fucking surfboard, and you watch them. They can't surf. They can't fucking fish. They can't ski because it's a veneer. You can't do shit. They can't fight cancer. They can't fight the nuclear industry. It's tactical. So then I'll be in New York for the shirtwaist fire. You know, March 11th, 2011. Excuse me, March 25th. You know, we were leading up that for the Hand or Third, the original Anonymous, that we were all, that's what we were doing. And then something happened on the way to that place. They threw an American nuclearism flag in my face. Fukushima, and I went in all Fukushima because I knew it was the top. This was good. So, Shirtwaist Fire, New York, March 25th. I'll be there at the NYU building, PUPU, which I've been involved with that group for a long time. Chad, that great activist who breaded his keyboard, used to do that with me. He was fantastic in Ohio. Our tactical army we fight on. And I'll be at Diablo with Mothers for Peace at San Luis Obispo the morning of the 11th, and we'll walk with the monk to Diablo like we do. I've done it many times. He's fantastic. Mothers for Peace are fantastic. So to San Francisco, I'll get there the 8th or so, and I'll hitchhike up the fucking one, do whatever, you know, maybe Patrick will come with his guitar, we'll make our fucking, we'll do what we do. Our tactical army will call out Diablo the lying cheaters. A technology that's failed that we do not use. Solar took the field a long time ago. California's producing 120% more fucking solar energy right now a day than they can use. They have nowhere to put it because we block it. We protect these corporate lobbyist whores and we just bail them out and give them more money. This country's so fucking insane and so degenerate, it's disgusting. Stay tuned. See it on the 6th anniversary. It's a special day for me. I'm going to go have a picnic with my grandchildren. That's one of the things. I'll write a book one day on how I survived an unsurvivable disease, AMLOS. You know, it's the survival rate's pretty well 0, but I'm alive. You know, too little Tucker, because the angels, they watch out over me. The angels that pass, I've run on annuity since. You know, I was a millionaire when I got sick. They took all my money because I was uninsured. But I'm alive, and I've run this, and I've done this. I mean, my journey's been incredible. It's been hardcore. It's been fucking brutal. It's been unbelievable. I mean, I think about what I've done, where I slept, what I did, how, when. You know, just policing my site alone. Trolls, rats, fucking evil, scum. It just exposes how fucking evil people are. Self-indulged, scumbaggery. What a sickening generation we are. Baby boomers are disgusting, but the angels who pass it for Paul, Carla, Judy, fucking Tracy, you know, all of them, Marshall, you know, they watch out over me. It's been hard for me to accept, but I accept. I'll curse despite that I was ever born to sit this way, but I was. You know, the fight goes on. For I've walked through the valley of the shadow of death. I literally fear no evil. Fuck the nuclear fucking crime syndicate. Fuck them all, because it kills rich people, it kills politicians, it kills them all. May they fucking rot in the lowest form of hell. Every one of them. Scientists are baffled, mystified, stumped. Their fucking inaction was their action. The fake activists that took the field that fucking lied, that grandstanded, that postured, that panty painted. This is the greatest catastrophe in human history, the greatest cover-up. Fukushima gates to hell. That's where you're headed. Everybody that got on there. We know who you are, and I saw what you did. See you at San Luis Obispo the morning of the 11th with Mother Show Peace. See you in New York City for the shirtwaist fire at fucking NYU at the PU, no, FU, stand tuned.